Hello, my name is Boe Larsen. I'm the owner of Millfactory Studios in Copenhagen. I'm sitting here at my 400 square meter recording facility. We do audio recording, mix and mastering. And besides that, we have the ability to do video recording and live streaming. I was made aware of this awesome system, Bounce Bus, a little while ago by an assistant of mine. And I found it to fill a rather large gap in the communication we have with our clients regarding mixes. A typical scenario would be, let's say, an album mix. We have 10 songs, 10 tracks. Those 10 mixes would need comments from, let's say, 4 or 5 people. And prior to this, these comments would come in via mail or via Facebook messages or via texts even. So just collecting all those comments, revising the mixes, making sure that all these people got updates on the different tracks and what was done in the new revision. It was a huge challenge to get that right. But now we all have it in one collective space, and I don't even have to send out, a single MP3. People can listen to it from in here. They can download the tracks in MP3 or even in high resolution WAV 5 format if they want. So it's really solving a lot of problems. One of the really cool features I see in Bounce Bus is the ability to upload references and to flick between the references and the mixes, and to flick really, really fast between the mixes and different revisions of the mixes and see whether you're getting somewhere. That's a huge time saver, also for the clients. And also the way that you can mark a section and then you can comment on that section, just like the thing from SoundCloud, the way you do it there. It's so easy. You don't have to write down, time codes and stuff like that. You can just mark the section, write down the comment you have, and it's in the workflow. I really like that. And adding a collaborator is so easy. A new guy has to have an opinion on it, an A&R or whatever, and you can just add his mail, and he's in the workflow also. So huge time savers. One of the really strong features I think we have here at the studio is the ability to capture video. We have 8 robotic cameras that are placed all around the studio, and they can be focused and moved directly in here in the control room. And we can capture the video, we can chop it together, and we can make promotional videos that the bands can use on their web pages, social media. And we can even do live streaming from the studio. I was asked to give you guys a little music production tip, and the one that came to mind was a thing that I do every day here at the studio. It's actually related to sending out mixes to clients. Now, when I send out a mix to a client, I will always send it out at around minus 12 dB RMS level. Some people, they will strap on a limiter, and then they will send a really loud mix to the client to get a good effect from them. But I never do that because I think it has some problems in the communication that you have afterwards. Because what are they hearing? Let's say that the comment I get back from them is, I think it's a little bit bright, the mix. So would that be due to the mix itself, or would it be due to the effect that the limiter has? So I don't do that. I keep it reasonably loud, which is minus 12 for me. And then when I do a master, it would be minus 9 or minus 8 dB RMS. And the client would feel that the master is a improvement just due to the level. Of course, it's not just about the level, but it gives me enough dynamic range to work with the master afterwards. And I don't have to have different versions of the mix, like a mix with a limiter and a mix without a limiter. The workflow is so much easier. So that's just a little tip for you guys. And that's it from me here from Millfactory Studios in Copenhagen, Denmark. Big shout out to the guys at Bounce Bus. I use the product every day. I'm so happy to use it. Thanks a lot.